I'm Kayla Klein, Independent Advanced Director, Trainer, and Recruiter with Pampered Chef. I'm here to show you a few of my very favorite things, and while I can't show you all, I'd like to show you 10 of them. They're not necessarily my top 10, but they might come pretty darn close. So let me start with number one. Number one is a favorite that many of you probably have already. This is our rock crock. This is our Dutch oven size, which holds 4 quarts. We also have a 2.5 quart size. We have a 2 quart size, and we have a flat stone, and then also a smaller flat stone. So we have many sizes. I definitely have to say that the Dutch oven is the go-to size for me to use in everyday situations. I have a family of 4, so it's super helpful with a family of 4. If you are a 1 to 2 person household, you could get away with the 2.5 quart everyday pan or the casserole even. It's quite a bit smaller, but this I go to for my soups, I go to for my pastas, my casseroles, hot dishes. If I want to make like some kind of a meat type of thing, I sear my meat on the inside and then I add whatever I need and throw it in the oven to bake. So what makes our rock crock very special is that it can be used in the oven, in the microwave, under the broiler, on the grill, in the freezer, in the fridge, in the dishwasher, ding, 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 right? And let me think, everywhere and anywhere. You can use this thing anywhere. It's heat resistant up to 752 degrees, so it's really gonna make it through anything. It's a coated, glazed kind of coated, ceramic coated stone. And on the inside, you'll see it's just a really nice size. Of course, I have every size because we earn them, but I think that I would have to say that I would be going for this entire collection if I didn't already have access to everything. So definitely the rock crock collection is amazing. Oh, and by the way, if you were to sign up, this comes in your kit. A rock crock comes in your kit. Your kit that only costs, $100 to $200. Your rock crock comes in it. All right, so that's number one, the rock crock collection. The next thing I want to show you is this little guy. This is our ceramic egg cooker. This is really just came out last spring, and it's totally just taken over the Pampered Chef market for me. Like, people love this little guy. So the thing is, you can make eggs in here. You can make poached eggs. You can make scrambled eggs. You can do oatmeal in here. You can do those little mug cakes or mug muffins, and it comes with a lid with a little steaming vent, which is awesome. Instructions to make all your eggs and cakes and muffins and things, oatmeal, in this little guy come with it. And this stays nice and lukewarm. I don't want to say cold, but it stays just warm, not hot like the rest of it. So when you take it out, it doesn't burn you. So it's awesome. This guy gets a lot of use in my house. It makes a perfect sized egg sandwich, if that makes sense. So that is number 2, in no particular order, okay? All right. Number 3 is one that I'm sure many of you have. If you don't, put it on your list right away. This is our mix and chop. So our mix and chop, if you have ground beef, ground turkey, anything that you need to get nice and fine. So this is our go-to. When we have ground beef, this breaks through the beef. So I just throw the frozen ground beef right in the pan, and then I just do this, and it just breaks the beef down into these really little nice pieces of ground beef. You don't get the chunks here and there. You're not chiseling away on it with your spatula. This thing is amazing. In fact, I had to get, I have 3 that are in rotation. One's in the dishwasher, one is in my show bag, and then one's in my drawer. And they just kind of rotate because I use them so much. When I don't have one clean, I panic, okay? So that's just to give you an idea. This is also great for guacamole, egg salad, anything that you can break up. Mashed potatoes, I use it for that too. So this is a must-have in your life, okay? So there is the mix and chop, okay? So we are at number 4. Number 4, they just came out with this season, and I am dying in love with it. It is our stainless non-stick skillet. So everybody wants to cook with stainless, right? Because stainless is the most professional way to cook. It looks amazing. Your meat comes out nice and brown on each side. Searing in it is amazing. But it's hard to cook in usually with stainless steel because stainless steel is more of a professional pan to cook in, if that makes sense. With our old stainless collection, I veered away from it. I did not want to do stainless. I told people not to order stainless. I just said stay away from it because it's hard to use, okay? This took care of my problem, and I use this pan for everything. Ever since I've had it, I'm using it all the time. This is our 12-inch, okay? So as you can see on the inside, it has these little grids of non-stick coating on it. So you're able to do things non-stick in it, but it's not going to have that, it's gonna come out with the great results, but it's not going to have the difficulty in cooking because it's non-stick. It's amazing. You notice it doesn't have rivets either. So when you need to wash it, you don't have to work around those rivets. And this is dishwasher safe. It does come with a lid and it does have a lifetime guarantee. So this baby is where it's at. Next month, May, and if you're watching this later than May, I apologize, but in May of 2018, they're offering cookware at 60% off. So if you want that at 60% off, you want to book a show. And if it's not going to be made next month, if you're watching this video later on, this is great to use as a half off item, okay? So I cannot stress that enough. That is our stainless non-stick cookware, okay? Let me grab the next one. Ooh, we have a demo product. So this is our wine bottle opener. We actually have two. This is our electric one, okay? And the reason you see that it's plugged in the back? It's a USB plug that plugs into it, and then it plugs into the wall, okay? So you just charge it as you need to. And I see I left a cork in there, so I gotta get that out. I'm not even a wine drinker, you guys, or like a fancy wine drinker. I usually can screw the top off mine, but when I need a wine bottle opened, this is amazing. And you guys, I bring this to all my shows because hosts usually like to host with the wine bottle opener or with wine, so I can bring that and show everyone, and people just freak out because it's so cool. So this is the little thing that it rests on, but it also doubles as a foil cutter. Okay. I always tell people, pampered, not perfect, right? So we're just gonna squeeze the foil cutter around the bottle and turn. Now we also have a manual one that works amazingly too, but this is the big guy. This is where it's at. So you set this on top, you press, you see how it's like turning a beautiful color? Okay, so it's pulled the cork out, you guys. The cork is out. The cork is in here now. And then to get the cork back into your hand, you just press the other way, and it's just that simple. When was the last time you had an easy time opening a wine bottle, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and save, I'm gonna save that for later. But I wanted to show you just the ease of how that works. So that is one of my favorites, the wine bottle opener, the electric. I also love the manual, but the electric is my by far favorite. Now, I wish I had chicken right now that I could cut up and show you how these work. These are called the salad choppers. As you can see, they're a double-bladed scissor that cuts through virtually anything. I don't know why they're called the salad choppers because they are good for so much more. My favorite thing to use them for is chicken breast. If I have chicken that I need to shred real quick, I put all the chicken in the bowl. This contours to the bowl. You can see kind of how the shape will contour to the side of your bowl. Go along the inside and chop, 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 and it chops up all the chicken really nice and fine. Pulled pork, fajitas, anything that you need to just cut up really fast. I gotta say though, I'll post it maybe. I have a video I made of me doing a salad. I put all of the ingredients in a bowl, completely whole. The tomatoes, the cucumbers, the eggs, the salad, romaine stalk of romaine lettuce, everything, and I just started chopping. The turkey was just rolled up. I started chopping and it chopped everything fine and amazingly. So yeah, the salad choppers are amazing, and you know what? Lifetime guarantee on these. So you're never gonna regret them. They are really nice right here for storage that holds them shut. So that's the salad choppers. I'm almost done here, guys. I also have the garlic tools. If you don't have garlic tools in your life, you need them, because who doesn't love garlic, first of all? And if you use the fridge garlic, that's not good for you. So definitely try this. This one, you do not have to peel your garlic. So that's what makes our garlic press amazing. A lot of them you do. This one you don't. I thought I had garlic to demo. I don't, so I'm just showing it to you. So you just throw it in, press, and the garlic comes out fresh through the bottom. Then when you open it, you're just gonna have a peel along the inside. That's it. So that's the garlic press. And then a lot of people don't realize we have a garlic slicer and peeler set, which is amazing too. So each garlic bulb will go on the inside after you've peeled. And then you turn, and little shaved pieces of garlic come out. This is also great for chocolate, carrots, radishes, anything that you need to slice nice and fine. This inside part comes out, so if you want to do something a little bit bigger, you can do that too. That's our garlic tools. Almost done, guys. I don't even know what number I'm on anymore. Can opener. Oh my gosh, our can opener. I did have something to demo with the can opener. I have a can of tomato soup here, probably my lunch. This thing is awesome. If you've been around Pampered Chef for a while, you know Pampered Chef and their can opener. But if you haven't, this is the can opener. It actually comes in white now. I have a blue one from a while back, but this shows you they last forever. The neat thing about our can openers is it's a smooth edge. It's not gonna cut the can to have a rough or a sharp edge, okay? So that's really neat. And then, you know that rusty wheel that you have on your can opener at home? If you don't have a Pampered Chef one, you have that rusty wheel, and that thing is rusty because it touches the inside of the can and the food every single time you use it. So you're getting bacteria on that little blade every time you use it. It's disgusting. So go home, throw those away, use this one. This is really where it's at, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how it works. It's a little bit different than most. So you're just gonna set it on top of the can, start turning, and you'll feel it kind of grab. See how it has the can here? I'm gonna turn until it feels like it just kind of pops. Ready? It's gonna do it. There, it popped. So it's popped, so that means it's open. So I'm gonna go back a notch, and it's gonna come right off, okay? And then this is our little bird beak. Can you see the bird beak here, guys? And this is the white button that controls it. So now when you look at this, you're only gonna see like a parakeet or something. You see that? Cheep, cheep. Okay, so this is going to pick up the edge of our can, and it's completely open. No mess on the can. This is completely smooth, right? And this is open. So it's awesome, okay? If you have cans that have the tab on the top and you want to do it that way, this has an amazing little feature that will pull up a tab on a can. So you just slide it underneath, roll it up, and it will pop the can open. So you can do that too with it. It's amazing. You'll love it, I promise. I'm trying to keep this video about 15 minutes, so I'm going to keep going with it. Our stoneware. This is a little bit dirty because I just made muffins and banana bread. Stoneware, enough said. A lot of you know about our stoneware, but I just can't not point it out. You cannot burn things in your stoneware. It's amazing. I had a friend who said that she had stoneware and she put it in the oven, sat on the couch to watch a show, fell asleep, woke up an hour later and her cake was not burned. She said it was very dark, but it was not burned. And that's just the really neat thing, is that stoneware will not burn. It cooks amazingly evenly. If you don't have any stoneware, you really want to get like a pizza pan or a bar pan, because you can make pizza in the bar pan and cookies on the pizza pan. So you can kind of interchange that. It's all American made. It's amazing. You want our stoneware. It's the best. And last but not least, I have the multi-purpose pot. This is part of our new stainless, our new cookware collection, our non-stick cookware collection. And now that I say that, I do want to show you what makes our cookware nifty. Okay, so This is the all-purpose pot. I love it because it's huge. I use it for all kinds of things, but the neatest thing is that it has this collapsible steamer inside of it. So this will pop open to be whatever size steamer that you want it to be, okay? So here's a big guy. And then you just drop it in the pot. It sits on top of the pot and you can boil your pasta in it and then just pull up. All your pasta's just strained, which is awesome. I use this a lot, probably every day if I'm gonna be honest. So that's the stainless, gosh, I keep saying stainless, our multi-pot with collapsible steamer. And then this is also part of our non-stick cookware collection. What makes our non-stick cookware a step above the rest? It has this, looks like somebody didn't do the dishes like they're supposed to. It has this handle. Watch what happens with the handle, you guys. It comes off for storage if you want it to. I thought this would make a big difference in how I felt about our cookware because I didn't know that I would like that the handle comes off because I thought that it would be kind of wiggly. It's not. It is so solid and it's amazing, okay? So that is that. It is dishwasher safe, and guess what you can use on it? Metal utensils. You can use metal utensils on our non-stick cookware. It's a lifetime guarantee for our non-stick, as with our stainless, and it's awesome. So guys, I hope that I gave you some things to put on your wish list. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. And thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. Bye.